All right, let's see if we can do it.
Follow the crack.
Oh, if I had a nickel for every time I heard that. Okay, Pepper. Here we are in the back of the pickup truck, right? We're holding on tight, right? Super tight. So we're taking you to school, is that right? When we get to the end of the road, we're going to transfer into the safety of the cab. Because, you know, there are going to be more cars out there. Look at you, you're pretty adventurous. You just go for it. I like it. And your grandparents live just over there, huh? That's the coolest. Oh, I guess we're here for transfer. Is that fun? Okay, can you take me out the same way, please? Wardell? Hey, don't. Dude, please. Lots of turkeys right there.
We're going to go right by what will be Pepper School next year, K through 8th grade school. And it's the same school I went to when I was a little boy.
Wow.
Grew up in West Tisbury on a road called Indian Hill Road.
And then age 10, you guys moved
to New York City.
What a change. what a drastic change that must have been, man.
Words can't describe. Let's just say that for the first month, I was a lot of tears. A lot of tears. I was sad and scared and pretty rattled to my core to go from a little island that doesn't even have a street light on it to the middle of Lower Manhattan. But it definitely gave me an education in adjusting.
I bet.
And adapting.
I bet. Yes, here we are. Little Plum Hill School. And you're pulling a little late?
We're a little late, but normal for us.
Okay.
Late for everybody else.
I'm going to secretly sneak his clocks back in his house 15 minutes. Have a great day at school.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I think I'd like to come back here. I think I'd definitely like to come back here. It was now time to explore Up Island.
We live in Up Island. The house is in Up Island, technically, but we're kind of the beginning of Up Island. Now we're going to go deep into Up Island, Martha's Vineyard.
Which is actually
heading west.
In the westerly direction. Okay.
And what's nice about where we are, where we live, is it's the beginning of Up Island, so you get the nature, you get the open space, but it's close to Down Island where the towns are. If you live in deep Up Island, well, it's a little more beautiful and more remote, but yes, that remoteness comes with a longer drive to town. So this is the walk we did last night to Mermaid Farm.
Oh, okay.
So we're just retracing those steps.
All right. And there just was hardly any cars. I mean, a few cars, but very few cars on the whole walk. And it was so nice. We're walking in the middle of the road. It's great.
Guess what the name of this road is? Middle Road.
Middle Road. So why make it complicated?
there's North Road, South Road, and Middle Road. Those are the 3 roads that go through Up Island. So this farm right through those trees over there is my cousin's farm.
Okay.
That we'll pull into. It's just so beautiful. And they bought this house in 1973.
Oh man.
And the house, I think, was built 1850, roughly.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Not nice. And I've spent a lot of time in this house.
Like over the years?
Oh yeah, a lot of times. I've stayed here many times. And they just come here in the summertime, and on weekends they live in Boston. But it's just a great spot.
God, it really is. This is gorgeous and huge.
And so it's great in the wintertime. Those hills behind their house, great sledding hills. So we just come over here, Pepper and I, and go sledding.
Oh, excellent.
So their grandson, my cousin, got married here in just last September. Big tent in the middle of here.
Nice.
It's a great place for a wedding. Yeah, the cedar shingles last like 20, 25 years. They get hit harder on the sun side, the southern exposure, because the sun beats them. They'll be in better condition on the other side. So we're going up, 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 up. We're already kind of in a high point to begin with. We worked our way up island, because up island is higher than down island. That's where teenagers come to
make out. Yeah. All, 36 of them on the island, right? Next destination, the port of Menemsha. Things here, these pieces of shell, I guess, are called wampum, and that was money. That was a currency
for Native Americans back in the day. The deeper the purple, the bigger the piece,
the more valuable.
Yeah, it has more value.
We had some very fresh, very delicious fish and chips. After Menemsha, we went west to Aquina. This is Aquina. This is like the area where you'll find a lot of the Wampanoag people who were originally here. So this is what off-season looks like.
This is off-season. Summer, this is packed.
This is the trail to Wascosum's Rock Reservation. So what did you say about this rock?
This rock, let me tell you about this rock. It's a big rock. It's made of rock. It's a big gray rock.
Yeah?
It's hard.
Yeah?
If you bump your knee against it, it hurts. If you pushed it, it would roll and then make a big thud.
It has some historic significance, right?
It's, from what I understand, and I'm not a historian, when the European settlers and Native Americans were trying to work out some sort of compromise when they were all living on the island together in the early days, when the Europeans first arrived, they found this rock. It's a big landmark, and they said, "Hey, but we'll live on this side of the rock, and you guys all live on that side of the rock." And they shook hands and agreed upon it, apparently.
It probably didn't last too long.
No, probably not. But it's also a beautiful spot, and it's you can climb up to the top of the rock too.
Okay. All right, let's see if we can do it.
Follow the crack.
Oh, if I had a nickel for every time I heard that. I'm gonna try and climb up this rock. Wish me luck. Okay. Made it to the top of the rock. Running out of batteries, so the mystery will be, do I make it back down? So this dog followed us back. So your owner's coming for you. We called the owner's number on there, or Wardell did, and they called back, and I guess they're going to come over here and pick up the dog. Your owner's coming. Can you smell him? So in the morning, I've been coming here, getting a coffee, after 7 a.m. when they open, riding my scooter, and enjoying the heat of the sun. Oh, Rarely do you want to ever hear that coming out of my face, that I enjoy the heat of the sun. Well, I like Martha's Vineyard very much. Well, I thought this was going to be my last episode of Martha's Vineyard, but it's just too awesome. So, the next one after this is going to be my final walk around Looks Pond. Don't miss it.